the theme for this video is going to be managing your economy, and what I mean by that is when to reroll, when to level, and I'm just going to talk about it. I think there's different situations, and we'll see which ones come up. And yeah, I'll discuss that. So anyways, let's carry on. I'm just looking like approximately what level the lobby looks like. So I have assassins offered to me. I will take that direction. In this case, I'm going to lock. I'm locking because I can get 3 assassins, plus I can get a pretty decent tank in the Skybreaker. So I'll have 3 assassins and a tank. And if I can't pair something, then I could level. So this would be a good example of a situation in which I would level instead of reroll for 2 stars. But you never know what happens, so let's see. And we can see what other people are doing also. So a bunch of Skybreakers, some gods, okay. So we grab that perfectly with our gold. Actually, we can just move up so we can kill these quickly. I'll hold my items until at the beginning of round 4 or the end of round 3, however you want to look at it, just so I know what hero I really want to buff up. I'm looking at people who got pairs. So 3 teams got pairs. We got nobody with any super strong synergies. We just have divinity. I'm the only one with like a non-divinity demon type of synergy going on. But at this point, definitely a few of these teams beat me. Actually, 2 of the teams have 2-star heavenly bombers, which means my assassins, if they jump in, can probably take that. Grab that for potential pair. The problem with the 3 that I have is if I use God of War, I would have to give up on my demon, unless I happen to hit a Hell Knight. But actually, let's put that on her. Let's just combine that in. There we go. The regen we can throw onto our Abyssal Crawler. Okay, and I couldn't hit it, but anyways, yeah, see, this person has 2 2-stars, so I'm not that worried about that. I mean, that's, yeah, not much I can do if I don't get any stars. But so now we have 1 pair, and we have some potential directions to head in. Okay, now we have 2 pairs. I can throw this on. I'm actually here. I'm going to reroll because I have pairs. Now I have 3 pairs. And actually, I'm going to reroll one more time because now I have 3 pairs. And can I hit anything? No, unfortunately, I cannot. And in this case, actually, we're going to go with the Skybreaker, since that way I won't be getting the divinity since I have a demon in there. So I was hoping I could get like a Hell Knight, or I could pair up something, but that's the way. So anyways, when I have around 3 pairs, I tend to reroll. When I don't and I have a synergy, like, so if I have a synergy that I can get on the board, or I have another piece that I want to add to make a better synergy or something, then I will level. That's kind of my general rule. Okay, and we definitely want to make things start working out for us. So same thing, I'm re-rolling because I have pairs. Bam, we hit. That's awesome. But again, I'm going to re-roll. And there we go. There's another assassin. And the reason that is good is because now I can get rid of my Queen of Pain. And now I have assassin plus divinity. So that is good. That is what I want. And now I still have 2 pairs. And this I will actually probably save for my Water Spirit. I could put on my Abyssal Crawler also, but I think we're okay for right now. So yeah, Divinity Assassin so far. And okay, not bad. I think this is gonna be close. The 2-star Abyssal Crawler is kind of scary, but let's see if we can. I think it comes down to if my Soul Breaker can get a good ultimate. Nice. Oh no! See, he he ulted right as the Abyss Crawler went stealth. So, anyways, that's fine. We're only losing 1. The other person we lost 2, and that's another first place. Okay, so yeah, just off of stars. I only have 2 pairs, so I could level and put in something else, or I can try to roll. In this case, or I could grab another Venom is not all that great. I think I'm gonna level up and put in another tank. And then I can also I can use my mana crystal because I'm gonna sell him, and that way I can get it back. But I can still make use of it during these fights. Yeah, see, people have tons of pairs. So I'm just being very unfortunate in getting, or sorry, not pairs, but 2-star units. So, and it is going to be rough on my economy because of this, but at the same time, I can't afford to lose too much health because it looks like I'll be going towards assassins. Because nobody else is going assassins, and so assassins are a good way to go if nobody else is doing it. So, oh, these are rough times. No, I think we reroll. I want to hit my assassins, that's nice. And I will probably reroll one more time and sell him. Yep. In this case, I'll sell. I want to get that onto my water elemental. And unfortunately from here, I'm probably going to have to just ride my lose streak a bit. I stop aggressively rolling and everything like that around level 6. Okay. Looks like we're pulling this off. He might win, which is good. If he wins, honestly, that's good. Because I only take 2 damage and I keep my lose streak, so. And that person we beat. Okay, so we're kind of hanging in there. Now let's check my economy. I would expect to be behind, but I'm not that behind. So that's pretty good. There we go. And we set ourselves up to start pairing up, so that's nice. There we go. And yeah, from this, I'm basically going to ride this for a bit. We can grab a unicorn for the trick. If I win the match, I'll sell her, just so I can get the interest. There's no point in me leveling here because I have nothing to put in, right? Like, I could grab a Wind Ranger, but it's just kinda... I'd rather at this point econ up a bit, because I don't think anything's really tilting me over. I'm happy with my assassins because they're gonna get kills, so I'm not gonna take huge damage, but at the same time, like, I doubt I'm gonna win, but I hopefully don't take huge damage. So here is bigger than I want, but still, even in this case, it's 7 damage, so that's not gonna kill me. And yep, so anyways, just econing. And this is a very unfortunate start, because obviously I have had terrible luck with getting pairs, so I would say this is a good example of a really unfortunate start. So here, rock golems, I want him to take aggro, he can stay back in range. I think most of these units do more damage, single target damage, than the Lord of Sand, but actually Lord of Sand has good AoE, so we'll put him in there. And so we have 1 pair. Unicorn I was just holding to, in case I get the unicorn and a druid, you know, you never know, and it's not hurting my economy. So that's just a little trick. It's not really necessary. If you have problems managing everything and your attention gets taken apart, I would not recommend doing it. So this person's going with Queen of Pain Assassin, does have the Shadow Crawler. Divinities, do we have divinities? Yep, we have 2 people going towards divinity, which is actually good for us, and we have a person going towards mage, which is good for us because those should be beneficial matchups. There we go. That puts me at 4. Actually, if I grab... I could go to 6 and then lose my divinity buff. I'll hold on to her, because once again, it's not hurting my economy. And we have 1, 2 pairs, and actually... Do I want Lord of Sand, or do I want... This is probably the best switch. I think that's the highest damage that I can get right there. And that will just throw on. So I just want to get kills, so that's the big thing, right? Just kill a couple. I don't really care if I lose, as long as I don't lose huge amounts of health. That is perfect. Like, actually, if I can lose by 1 like this, that's perfect. Because lose streak, and I only lose 2 health. Perfection, so 3 gold. That is a good thing about Assassins, actually, is... Assassins, you can do very interesting lose streaking because they have that burst, and if you kind of get lucky in your matchups, you can actually lose very little health and get on a very nice lose streak. I know that sounds really weird, but it does work. There we go. Okay. So here, that could be my 6th assassin, and I keep divinity, so I will probably do that. I'm not really a fan of the dragon assassins. Here I could level and put in, but I'm just going to econ. We're lose streaking anyways, and I haven't been losing big health. And if we look, I barely lost, and I actually won against that person, so I'm happy to stay where we're at. And we do have our 6 assassins. So those are 6. The 2 to the left make 6 assassins. So at this point, I basically want to get to level 7 and level up my assassins to 2-star, right? And then obviously collect my God of Wars. It looks like we are going for Divinity Assassins, which is a build that I've mixed into my rotation, which I like it because... So for instance, I enjoy Feather, and... Yeah, I enjoy Feather because it's consistent. So Feather I take in 2 ways. I take with 3 Assassin Feathers, or I take 6 Assassins and Feather tanks. So the reason I like mixing this in is because now I have a way that I can have Assassins, but if I get unlucky with Feathers, I have a certain direction that I can go. So that's what I like. And in this case, when I'm Divinity Assassins, I'm actually going to low roll quite a bit because my target is going to be getting 3-star Abyssal Crawler and like 3-star Water Spirit because of the cooldown. So they're just like basically perma-ulting, which is really good, especially the fact that I have the Orb of Regen on the Water Spirit, so that can be really, really good. Nice, and we are going through. Water Spirit, keep in mind, when he ults, he's immune. So the fact that he has a 3-second cooldown, and I believe when he's 3-star, he only has like a 3-second, it might be even lower than 3-second, like 2.5-second cooldown in his ult. So if you get mana items on him, he's literally immune to damage and just ulting back and forth across the screen. So hopefully I can show you that. So this round I will sell stuff because I was grabbing him just because it didn't affect my interest. But at the same time, if I would have got a unicorn this round, I could have combined her with him and then sold her off, so. That is what that is. Normally I do this, so I know this is trying to go to 3-star. This is just a unique unit. Yeah, so anyways, keep going with this. And I do want to get to 7. So in, 3 rounds, we can level to 7 and then put in our 6th assassin. And nice. Very nice. Awesome. So now it looks like we went from a lose streak to we're getting on a win streak, I believe. Okay, if it wasn't that right, yeah, win streak. Okay, that's what I thought. So we are now on a win streak. So great. We rode a lose streak down. Now we're riding a win streak up, hopefully. Let's check what other people are doing economy-wise, everything. Okay, so 2 other teams have decided to go Assassin. We saw the one before. That wasn't that big of a deal. The other person looks like he's going towards Feather. We still have our mages, which is good. Our economy is definitely competing for the top, so that is nice. Gonna keep econing. I don't feel so confident that I want to overspend gold to try to get an advantage. So for instance, I have 1 pair. Okay, so that's the only thing that I have a pair of. So re-rolling is not really an option in that case. I already have my 6th assassin, and leveling, I'm not going to level off curve for what I currently am working with. So, yeah, those are basically how I'm making the decisions. Okay, so goblins, let's look at people's bench. So he's actually not trying to go heavy assassins, and where's the other assassin person? The other assassin's down here. He's going Feather Assassin. Okay, so it's going to be, he's Feather Assassin, I will be Divinity Assassin, and then we have a bunch of Mage, Divinity types, Divinity Knights, interesting. I have started to see people going for that, which is very interesting to me. Lot of items, nice. Regen, Resistance, yeah, cool, on my Shadow Crawler, that's good, I mean. It's not anything to write home about, but yes. So there we go. Next round will be above 50 gold, and our econ is up. Mask goes on to her, and yeah, Shadow Crawler will be a big thing. Armor will... Actually, I can put armor on Sandlord. The reason for that is if you notice he has 10 base armor, so giving him this 250 HP, actually he adds the most effective HP. God of War has slightly less armor. I know his passive, he takes 30% less damage, so the health would be nice on him, but that's if he's being attacked from the front, which, as he's my solo tank, you're going to notice he's going to be getting attacked from all over the place. So. And honestly, I want my Lord of Sand ulting back and forth like that, like you just saw, right? Ulting there, here, there, here, there, here, there, everywhere. Beautiful. Oh, Okay, so if I could have killed the Witcher, my Abyssal Crawler actually can pull that out, which is really sick. So I really want to get my Abyssal Crawler to 3, which would be really nice. And so now the interesting thing is that we could level on Curve, but we just lost our win streak. So it's do I need to becomes the question. Let's see. Okay, there's 2 other teams that did. Or do I just wait and keep my econ? We're talking about one gold of interest, so I'm not going to really risk it. I don't think it's worth it. And there we go. So now we have 6 assassins, plus it's a big damage boost for us, right? So 6 assassins versus 3 assassins is a really, really large difference, and I'm only going to lose 1 gold interest for 1 round, because this round I'll be back up to 50, and I can just not re-roll this round. So it's only costing me 1 gold, so I'm fine with this. And nice, that person's formation really helped me because I got an assassin on like every single person instead of being locked on the outside, so this should definitely be a win. Or I would be very, very surprised if I don't win that one. Let's see how we're doing against second place. Nice, we crushed second place, so that is great. And we're middling. So, next thing to consider, something I've really started to like, actually, about Divinity Assassin is the fact that, and unfortunately I can't. So, no point in re-rolling because, once again, I mean, he has a pair, but I'm not going to put him on the board because it would break my divinity, and I'm not going to take out my, or it would take out my tank, or I'll lose my 6 assassins. So there's no way I'm putting him in. No point to reroll. I'll just save the gold for this round. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, what I was saying. If I can get my Abyssal Crawler, if I can get my Water Element to 3 stars, I will probably go to level 8. And then we can go from there. I would like to switch out Venom with a Shining Assassin. But yeah. Or honestly, if I get him to 2-star, I could just go to level 8 and then I can have in that extra assassin. So actually that's probably what I'm going to do, actually. I think that's a better play. And if you hear that weird sound, that is simply me drinking water. Staying hydrated. And okay, so we're back above 50. I've discussed this before. I'm not going to try to go 3-star on my Shadow Crawler. And actually, you know what? I think I will climb towards 8. There's still things I want 2-star of, and I would normally reroll, but I don't really have pairs of them yet, and also I want to get to 8 so that I can get my Shining Assassin, because I think there is going to be competition for Shining Assassin. Like, for instance, this person in second to last place for sure wants a Shining Assassin. And same thing, well, let me see, yeah. So, at least one person for sure is looking for Shining, and probably more than that, so that's good. Okay, cool, we get that kill, so we only take, what, 3 damage, 4 damage? 4 damage, okay, not bad. How are we doing? Okay, and that's the person who's going to compete with us for sure for Shining Assassin. So, if I can get to 8 and reroll, that will just give me the edge in that case. And Econ, we're doing fine. My health, I'm still above 50. We're about to have a minion round, and then I can level on Curve. I could level right now. I can just hold my gold. Honestly, I used to hold my gold, but I think spending is kind of good because it's easy. So if somebody has above 50 gold, like 60, 70, I know they're trying to level, so it telegraphs my intentions to the enemy. So that's probably, honestly, the reason you shouldn't do that. Because scouting, as you get better and better and move up the ladder, scouting information, understanding what your enemies are doing is very important. So making it easy for your enemies to know what you're doing is bad, right? It's probably not a good practice. Bam, there we go. Cool. And battery, okay, that's fine. Our game will be over before that. Okay, so in this case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shift over. By the way, I keep my ranged ranged assassins towards the inside because they'll stay back. So when the enemy front line comes to fight my God of War, the water spirits will stay back, so that way not all of my assassins are jumping. It just creates a nice spread. And then also same thing about the sides. I want things spread out basically, so all my assassins don't just get auto AoE down. And yeah, you see the water spirits just back and forth. Beautiful, beautiful. Look, he's about to ult again. Oh no, he didn't quite make it, but unfortunately the God of War got his off. This should be a win because Abyss Crawler ults. Oh, almost got stunned out of ult, but yep. So we pull that off. That person is winning. So we are kind of middled. Nice, very, very nice. And here we're rolling. From here we are rolling. I mean, normally I would be happy about those druids, but in this case, it is not in my plan. Normally I also wouldn't pick up, but we'll pick him up. So he will be sold if I am losing. The normal reason I wouldn't pick him up, if you notice, I only have a 24% chance to get 1 costs. But at the same time, I think he probably is better than Venom. Venom, I don't know. The dragons in general outside of dragon comps are not that great, but you never know. I'll look at my DPS meter, but I've played assassins enough to kind of have a feel for what assassins are better. And Soulbreaker tends to be better than Venom, so. Oh, ultimate! Oh, nice. Whew! Oh, no, but not again. Unfortunate. So that by the way, is my assassin counterpart. And, okay, we can pick that up. Nice. There we go. And reroll. There we go. Okay, so that makes me want to throw that away. Get rid of that. Also frees up gold. So we just need him. We need some water spirits. We need some of that. And we are good to go. Let's just get rid of her. Honestly, I haven't paired her up yet, so. And yeah, we'll just kind of sit and roll. It depends. If I start losing heavily, I will re-roll down heavily. But otherwise, I'm just going to kind of hang out. Also, one very interesting thing, sometimes it does happen, but I don't try for it. If I get a God of Thunder, I'll level, and I'll put the God of Thunder with the 6 assassins, and it's sick, because then I have no cooldown. Then you'll see my water spirits really just warping around the map. My Shadow Crawler, my Shining Assassin are just become very hard to kill because they're just non-stop ulting. There we go. Right, we're just looking for certain key pieces. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. This will take us down, but yeah, I mean, that is what it is. And honestly, in these cases, I tend to just keep rolling down. Sometimes I grab that because at a higher level, I will put it in. Roll down one more time. And I do want him, so I will sell her. Cool. And that is just to let me know she's 1 away from leveling. He is 1 away from leveling, so that's just for me to track. Also 1 away from leveling. And there we go. Yeah, see, this person is beating me more. Why? Okay, he's supposed to ult the furthest person, but he just ulted only on that side. That's interesting. Okay, but my health is getting low, so I'm going to just basically start to YOLO reroll. I want to get 3-star, 3-star, and get to 2-star. Also, I've been very unfortunate about getting my Lord of Sand, so that's not happy. There we go, that's 2. There we go. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go, there we go. Oh no, I passed. Ugh, kind of a lag in it if you saw that. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 3-stars, and then also 1 away from leveling, and our goblin, we need 2 more, and unfortunately I did pass one, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Cool. Axe, increased damage, 15% HP, 8 seconds. Yeah, that is not bad on our Shadow Crawler. Let's do it. Because Shadow Crawler generally dies quickly, but she has the best sustain damage. So if a Shadow Crawler is not just killed, and she's just allowed to sit there and do damage, she does a lot of damage. I'm going to say above 20. I think I win now, and I still have enough health that I don't need to panic below this, but we will see. So this is a great game for illustrating when to reroll, when to level, when not to, because yeah, just the way the game's going, it's really good. And the other good news is, if I get my Soulbreaker to 3, then it looks like I'm gonna have maybe a 2-star God of War to put in, or I might just be able to put in my Shining Assassin, so that's good also. I also will start to think of putting in a source with all this, just so that my assassins get their ults quicker. And ult, nice. Ult again, ult again. Oh, the Flame Wizard, no. Okay, but we barely lose, so that's good. And I'm gonna drink some water. So like we said, I will grab that. There we go. Bam. Those are those upgrades. Nice. Okay, cool. So here... So we got our 3 stars. I don't ask me what's going on with Lord of Sand. That's insanity. I mean, is anybody... Okay, that's why. So 2-star or 2-star. Why? Oh, these Divinity players want to get the Lord of Sand. That's why. Okay, well... There we go. I didn't consider that. That's my bad. I got to get used to this. And I literally just put out a guide about using Lord of Sand with Divinity, so that's just my bad. I wasn't accounting for the Divinities wanting to go for Lord of Sand, so I wasn't like adding them to my calculation of who's going to compete with me for certain units. Alt, nice. And you can see the Abysscrawler alts are just nice, but oh, the Knight. Oh, alt, yes. Okay, see, he might take this. What was that, 4 on? Oh my god, the target selection, he chooses the Hell Knight over the Lightblade. That's unfortunate. Oh well. 28. Okay, we're still okay. What are my upgrades? So I need Lord of Sand. If I can get Source, that's nice. If I could also get... Yeah, let's reroll a bit. I could also add Storm Shaman. That's maybe not a bad idea. I haven't tried this. I'm actually... This is more for curiosity purposes, to be honest. And attack speed, I want to be on my Shadow Crawler. Actually, you know what? Let's put it on my Water Spirit, just so he ults quick. Attack speed directly correlates to ult, because every time... The way that units generate mana is based on their auto attack. So every time a unit auto attacks, they can get 10 mana. For mages, warlocks, and shamans, they can get 20 mana when they auto attack. So for assassins, Water Spirit as an example, every time he attacks, he can get the max mana he can get is 10. So if he attacks faster, then he is going to regenerate mana faster. And oh, thank you. Okay, if I can get him to 2-star, that would be nice. I'm going to try to stay above 20. I really don't like going below 20 gold, because then it's like you're getting too little gold every round to really do anything. Another thing, Divinity Assassins, to me, there's not much need to go above level 8. So that's another thing. I'm looking at how Storm Shaman's damage did. And Lord of Sand you can see is the lowest, but that's obvious. Oh, get the ult. Oh, almost. Oh, if that Shaman would have got this... It would have been worth it if my Shaman would have just got his ult off. Ooh, this is going to be a big loss, probably. Oh, maybe not, because Water Spirit. Oh my god, ult again. Oh, he was just going into his ult. Oh, Abysscrawler. Targeting, what are you targeting? Okay, good. You're... Oh, yes. Get it? Oh, man, doesn't quite get it. Oh, well. Okay, so next is a minion round, so we are just going to sit back and... I'm probably getting into the YOLO roll for my Lord of Sand, I would say. And if I could pick up... If I would have had a 2-star Storm Shaman, I think I would have just crushed that team. Because if you saw, my Storm Shaman almost got Silence off. Which would be a sick. And you know what? I might sell Source. I'm pretty damn happy with my Storm Shaman, so yeah. I think I'm going to sell Source. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Devil Crystal, nice. When you're assassins, very nice. Let's see which of my assassins doesn't have. So he doesn't. He has a 1 attack speed. Nice. Now he will have an even higher attack speed. Yep, let's roll. Nope. Okay, let's stay at 30 in this case. There we go. And then also, she also doesn't have it, but she has lower. Yeah, we'll put it on him. He has the highest attack speed, the highest auto damage, and yeah, so it's just best to put on him. Oh, Lord of Sand, why do you hate me? It's always something. If these divinities could lose, that would be nice, so that they free up the Lord of Sands for me. But anyways, nice. The Storm Shaman worked. Yeah, so the Storm Shaman is nice, especially against these mages. So I'll probably mix that into this comp a bit more. Nice. Hopefully this person's losing. No, that person won. Got God of Thunder. That person loses, and that person beat me with the Storm Shamans. Okay. Wow, that person is really going for that. Nice, nice. There we go. Okay, so that's 2-star. Let's stay 30. Now becomes the hard question. Do I take out... Okay, well, I'm fighting a ton of mages. So all mages and me left. So the Storm Shaman would be nice. However, the Storm Shaman, I don't... let's try this. Let's see. Just so it takes the aggro. Ulti. Ah, not getting the ult off. Killing me. Killing me, Storm Shaman. Water Spirit? Question mark? Ulti? Question mark? Okay, cool. So we're in 3rd place. Looks like we beat that, or that person got beat. I could level 20. Yeah, why not? Let's level. Throw in another. And do that. And actually, I guess let's hide the Storm Shaman a little bit. I'm just going to roll down at this point. I'm basically 1 loss away, I would say. No, I'm not going to use. I want to get that Storm Shaman. If possible, nice. Let's go middle, like that. Like so. Okay, they're there. So Storm Shaman will sit there. Nice. Lord of Sand gets ult off. I'm not sure the Storm Shaman got... I think that's their ult, unfortunately. Nope, and that's... Oh, nope, I have 10 health left. Okay, we're fighting that person. Both of them are in the left corner, right corner. Okay, this makes it rough. No. So, let's front load. Like this. They hit my Storm Shaman, they hit that. I'm gonna put some tankier stuff up here to deal with this corner. Because they have range. Here we go. Split up like this. So we should kill that 1-star. Oh my gosh, 3 assassins don't insta-kill his 2-star Storm Shaman. That's unfortunate. This should be... Oh, Zeus, no. But my Shadow Crawler is still left alive, so that did work well. Kill it. Kill it. Nice, kill it. Ah, oh yeah, baby. 2nd place. Oh yeah. The split. Okay, this person can I beat? Next round is a minion round. I don't need to worry about it. And my split up formation's actually good anyways. Okay, so I'm looking at their range. So 3, 3, 4. So his formation's gonna stay tight, which is really bad for my assassins. I don't think there's a way for me to beat him, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put my Storm Shaman on the far right. So he's going to be top right for me. Okay, so far right. Okay. So I have a plan, and if we could hit 1 Storm Shaman, that would be very nice. Oh, that's also nice. Oh, nice. No, okay. So, what we're gonna do is go like this, so my Storm Shaman ults. We're gonna do that. I'm going to attempt to kill his, So his God of Thunder is gonna be there unless he's watching me, which he isn't. Actually, I should try to kill the 1-star. So let's do this. Try to kill the 1-star. And have our stuff jump in. There we go. Storm Shaman, come on. He took enough damage. Ult. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever to ult. That is so unfortunate. Well, GG. But anyways, so that was a great example. Divinity Shaman, I haven't really played it that much, but I have started to play it. It is a nice thing. Sometimes you do hit a God of Thunder and it goes really well. But I think that game really demonstrates how to, like, when to reroll, when to economy. So that was the main thing I was trying to show all you, when to level, right? And I think that was a really great example of that. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe if you have not already, and leave me any comments, questions, anything like that. I have the infographics in the comments below or in the comments to the video. I leave the infographic and my website. And then I also have a Discord. If you ever want to come in, I consider myself very friendly. I'm happy to answer questions. So if you want to pop in there, ask me questions, feel free to do that as well. But anyways, take care, and I'll see you all next time.